So the day's getting away on us now, and I'm really hoping we actually get this done on time. Hi guys, we are Tim and Sandy and of course Pablo, and we love travelling around in our 2004 Mercedes Sprinter, and for the next few weeks we are taking on the east coast and central Tasmania. But unfortunately, everything does not go to plan.
Oh god, yeah.
Of all days! Welcome to our channel, The Sandvan. So life just would be the same without drama, would it? I mean, things just can't go smoothly. So we had Pablo booked in for his care when we were in Tasmania. And what was going to happen was we were going to travel for 4 days, 5 days, have Pablo with us, drop him off in Melbourne, and then have him looked after for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks or something like that. When I messaged the girl the other day, no one responded, and I gave her 24 hours, which I think is enough time. Maybe other people may not think that's enough time, but I panicked, and once someone does that, I just think, well, what if she had my dog and I can't get in contact with her? I was thinking maybe it might be best to put him with someone where I'm living at the moment, so that way he'll be safe, and that's what I'm going to do. So he is going to his regular carer when we go away on weekends. When we can't take him, I give him to a lady up here. So I am going to give him to her for a month. It's going to be a long time, but at least I know he'll be safe. That's what's happening with Pablo. But in addition to that, our vent fan hasn't turned up yet either. So I'm a little bit stressed. I was hoping it would turn up today, but it got sent to the wrong depot, and then it got sent back to the right depot, and hopefully we'll get it tonight or tomorrow. Tim has managed to get Friday off, so he's going to try and install that tomorrow if it arrives, but it's nothing like leaving it to last minute, I swear. There is still so much to do before we go to Tassie in a couple of days, so while he's on his way home, so what I'm going to do is empty some drawers so we can refill them again, because I think we've basically just been travelling on the weekends in this van, so there's things in here that we probably don't need like long term. So let's check to see what's in this drawer. Already I can see a few things we don't need. Morning. So we didn't get very far yesterday. I cleared the bottom drawer and rejigged. Another issue we have today is it's raining, and if the vent fan turns up today, I don't think we can install it. So we're gonna have to take it with us if it turns up. Thank you. So what's the plan today?
Oh god, yeah. We've got to service the van, make sure the tyre pressures are up, oil filter.
You're gonna service it in the wet?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the max air fan turns up, then we'll go down Bunnings and fit it in the car park.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's all I can see at the moment. So it's servicing the van time. She's due a service. We're going to be going off and doing a couple of thousand Ks with our little trip to Tasmania, and it's going to be a bit chilly down there, so we want to make sure she's in tip-top condition. So we've got a new air filter, we've got a new fuel filter, we've got a new oil filter, and we're going to do a full oil change on it, and we're just going to check her over before we go. Job done.
Is our fan? I hope so.
That parcel's been everywhere. Yep.
The fan is here. Hooray! So as our fan has finally arrived, we are going to install it now. So hopefully it doesn't take too long, because we've probably got about half a day. But anyway, we'll see how we go.
Never like being under the pump.
Yeah, I know. Just got to try and take this ceiling down so we can see if there's any wires for those lights that we're gonna cut into.
No stuff. This is before.
You pulling me closer, but don't waste your time. Don't have any time for arguments.
Yeah, good. Oh.
Used to think that you were only mine.
See it with all the holes.
So the previous owner actually already cut a hole for a fan in this van, which is actually quite lucky.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't know if you can see that clearly, but that is the original fan hole with all the drill holes in it. So hopefully it's just a matter of prying it open and fitting the new fan. Right, now we've got to take the plate out of the roof and then we can put the fan in.
We have a hole.
We have a big hole.
Oh.
Just trimming it.
Is it the right size?
Just needs a little trim.
Okay.
Now that's cut, first go. No trimming whatsoever.
So there now is a hole in our roof and I'm a bit concerned. The day's getting way on us now and I'm really hoping we actually get this done on time because we can't have this hole open during the night in case it rains. So a little bit concerned we actually get it done on time tonight, and also if we don't, that we have it on time tomorrow. Yeah, that's my new concern. So that looks really good.
When we put the ceiling up, we're going to cut the hole in the ceiling for the fan, and then this will go up and a bit of trim.
Oh, so that will join into the ceiling that you pulled off before.
And then that'll look nice and
oh, that
neat.
does look nice and neat. It's a little bit loose though, isn't it, around the edges?
But it's just trimmed to look. Once it's in there and tight,
Yeah.
it won't look trimmed.
Sweet.
So. Run some wires, cut some holes, spend the rest of the night in here.
I'm just glad we got it up before sundown and the rain. So, hooray! So we're almost done. We've got the roof on, and Tim's just finishing off some insulation in underneath.
Yeah, after I put the ceiling up.
Yeah, he put the ceiling up and realised, oh, I haven't done the insulation underneath. But he's just doing it now, and it's getting a little late. It's about 5 o'clock, but that's okay. We've got to put this up, screw it in, make the bed, and get all our stuff in all tonight. So, cross fingers. Look at all these clothes, and this is only half of them. But why not? We have a van. We are exhausted. The fan is in, the clothes are in, but that's all we managed to do today. But we've got heaps to do tomorrow morning, and we're hoping to leave by 10, so we're going to get up early.
Yeah, we're going to leave by 10. It was a massive day today. Massive day.
So we will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. So it is Tassie Day, hooray! But first of all, I've got to take Pablo to his care. I'm a bit sad that I won't see him for a month, but I know he's in good hands, so let's go. All right, little Bella. Hey, give me a hug. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Shoulder. Boy. Okay. It was easier than I thought. I thought I'd be upset, but it's really such a difference when you know they're going somewhere that you know and somewhere where they're going to be safe. So happy. Not a good start this morning. Vinny won't turn over. Of all days. Got MacGyver on the scene. Tim can usually fix anything, so we'll see how we go. Any luck? Something's bubbling in the filter. We did a service yesterday, so obviously something's just not right there. Hopefully we'll get away soon.
There's air bubbling here. There's something going on here because this is wet with diesel.
Fixable this morning?
Possibly.
Possibly.
There's a good chance it's going to get fixed.
We did, and while he's doing that, we did end up going with the scooter. We're going to take it down, so cross fingers it actually works into our favour. We watched some YouTube videos, and apparently the back, if I can just show you, apparently the back actually does wobble a little bit when you put the scooter on, which we didn't actually realise. We thought that ours was just going to fall off, but it's apparently not. Ours is actually tighter than the other ones that we saw, so we're going to give it a go. No.
Go and get filter for it.
The oil filter didn't get changed yesterday because they sent us the wrong one, so it looks like we're going to have to get a new one before we go today. It's not what we needed. Do you want me to try again?
Almost firing. Smoke's starting to come out the exhaust pipe. It's almost trying to fire. It's just going da-da-da-da-da.
Come on, Vinny! We're going to try a jump start. Let's see if that works. Woo! Yay! Yay! Well, that's good. I'm not sure if we still have to get an oil filter, but it starts. Woo! Now, let's get ready to go.
The door is open, I could walk right in. Ooh, but it's so much harder than it sounds.
So we are off. It is now 11:30. We are an hour and a half behind schedule, but we had a little few issues, but we sorted them out. So the first stop, we won't record the boring bits of driving unless something really cool happens, but we will see you in Port Macquarie. So we just arrived at, well, we haven't just arrived. We've arrived at Port Macquarie. As you can see, I'm in pyjamas. It was too late to show you around, so we're just going to go to bed and we'll get up tomorrow morning and we'll show you a bit around this place.
Good morning!
That's usually my line. Morning, guys. So we're at Port Macquarie. We're just going to check out the campsite here that we've stayed at last night. We got here late, as you know. So let's take you up to the, it's on a really nice beach we saw last night, so we'll take you up there.
And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay.
We stayed at the Breakwall Holiday Park and is by far the best spot in town. It's centrally located along the Hastings River, town beach and city centre.
Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay.
Along the southern breakwall of Port Macquarie's Hastings River, there is a series of painted rocks that's sure to draw your eye whether you live in the area or you're just passing through. They began as an art competition in 1995, but are now sort of an outdoor gallery that anyone can add their own touch to.
To last, but all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time.
This is...
know. I have to deal with this joker every day. Every time I pick up the camera, he starts cracking jokes. So this is Port Macquarie town. It's actually quite nice, but we're going to head back to the caravan now. Oh, caravan. We're going to head back to Vinny now and pack up and get on our way, I think.
Don't forget the angry koala on the way home.
Yeah. This is the angry koala. His name is Con. But it's a sculpture trail here.
Well, Sandy's just had her coffee. And I've just had my athletic greens. We're now going to be heading for a 5.5 hour trip down past Sydney to Shell Harbour campsite. Alright.
Please start.
Let's see if this thing starts. Right, sunflower check, panda check, engine check, and...
Hey!
Looks like my temporary fix worked. Maybe it's more permanent now. Let's get on the road.
Well,
Cue music.
we've got a 5.5 hour trip down to Shell Harbour, so again, we shall see you there, because I doubt you want to see 5.5 hours of driving footage.
Six and a half hours. But campsite with a view.
It's pretty nice.
Worth the drive. We're going to have a nap. And we'll catch you next time. So please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Your help's appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. But always make it a good one. See you next time.